Welcome back. This must be the cave. Guess we've arrived at the first checkpoint. Are we ready to take a peek inside? No. Remember, this is all part of the Oathbreakers tour. We need to proceed with utmost caution. Oh, should we go in? No. Because I didn't plan on going there. It was like I went off to get my boost gauge up. I was coming back for a little heal. So I got my boost gauge up ready. So I was trying to get ready for this part. Like, do you mind?
Whew, that hits the spot.
I was trying to get stuff sorted. It's like, all right.
No time. Here goes.
I've got this.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Get it up and then
Snuff them out in a single blow.
we'll go back over and heal up. Again, and then we'll go into the first checkpoint.
Come on. Time for a beatdown. Boost gauge is full.
Gotcha.
Good. That's what I was trying to do. It's terrible. Take that. Right.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Did you not? I did. Jeez. Right. So, use device. Cover.
Whew, that hits the spot.
That hits the spot. Well, should we go in? Enter the caverns. Yeah. What's going on? I can't move. It's those talismans again. Damn it. This must be Zhao's handiwork.
Oh, well done. You're right on the mark.
You fell right into our trap, you stupid little problem solvers.
Alright, calm down. It's that woman from Zect Arms. You two are working together?
Oh, hardly. This is merely a temporary alliance. We both want the 2 pieces of the Genesis that's presently in your possession.
Oh, and I want payback for you making a fool of me in Messeldom. Who's laughing now, huh?
Damn it. I'll get you for this. It's no use, I can't move a muscle. This is bad.
My apologies. I take no pleasure in stabbing a former ally in the back. Don't fret. You have my word that I won't do anything too terrible. Rest well. Okay, that's our cue.
Kalain and Jin. Also, I wonder, like, if I hadn't have gone and spoken to them, and had that little fight with them, would that have resulted in a death end? You came.
Well, we did agree to help you. I just didn't expect you'd need us so soon.
This is as good a time as any to find out more about what happened in Messeldom and Longport. Don't you guys agree?
Oh, you didn't tell me they had friends in the guild!
Now would be a good time to make our exit.
Oh, no, you don't. Stop it.
We'll hold them off. Go!
Just be careful, okay? As long as they've got Gao Long, they're gonna be a force to be reckoned with.
Right. Thanks, you two. Let's go. Maybe it was going to be a fight.
You didn't bring the immovable with you? How disappointing.
Oh, no, maybe this is the fight. Oh.
Well, sorry that we're not good enough.
I figured you'd be here. You ain't the types to turn tail and run for the hills.
Looks like your plan went up in smoke, Sal. That's unlike you. You should have listened to my counsel. These weaklings did nothing but drag us down.
In my defense, my plan didn't account for the Bracers' untimely arrival.
Huh? Who are you calling weaklings, sourpuss?
Shut up, woman. I wasn't speaking to you.
So much for temporarily alliances, yes? Now that they all hate each other, beating them should be a cakewalk. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Zhao is already tough as nails on his own, but Gao Lang is another beast entirely. He's the most powerful practitioner of the Gekka school, and he was in league with one of the twins back in Langport. Right, we learned he was working hand in hand with the Oathbreaker. What's your angle here, Zhao? What was all that talk about cleansing the rot from within Heiyue? Our arrangement with Harwood was strictly temporary. We are no longer under contract with him. We provided information regarding the Genesis fragment we had in our possession, and in exchange, he lent us Yoda. She was but one of many necessary tools I needed to see my grand ambitions through. In other words, you used her as a means to get the Lees recognized as a legitimate family and grab yourself a seat at the elders' table. How could you betray Ashen and all the people who took you in? For such a selfish reason. What a foolish child you are. Heiyue's history is rife with conspiracy and betrayal. Members of the inner circle have fought and crushed one another countless times over. In the midst of the power vacuum, Zhao took charge and blazed a trail for the next generation. It is a monumental achievement. One who has only lived a life of leisure and comfort has no right to judge him or his actions. What? Didn't get the chance to ask you this last time. Why are you helping Zhao? Just don't get it. Don't feed me any bullshit about wanting to restore the Lai family name.
I would never. I have no interest in a family that has already fallen from grace. I'm nothing more than a lost, wayward soul who was plucked from the streets and raised as a warrior. All I seek now is satisfaction. Satisfaction for an unquenchable thirst and an insatiable hunger. This pain has plagued me since I was a small child. That's what drove me to Heiyue, a den of monsters who are locked in an unending battle for supremacy. I determined that there was no better house to throw my support behind than the Lee family.
You piece of shit!
I get it. You helped get that new family established, and now you're biding your time until Heiyue gets its foothold back in the underworld. Then all that's left is to wait for the real power struggle to get going.
Once that happens, you will always be in someone's crosshairs. That's what you're really after, isn't it?
Wait, he wants to have a target on his back?
I desire neither approval nor understanding. But if you choose to stand between me and my goal, I will crush you.
I doubt it.
By all means, come at me. I would very much like to rectify my defeat in Longport.
I can feel his bloodlust from here.
Bastard!
Hey! I feel like we're being totally ignored here!
Honestly forgot you were there.
Go, you useless cretins! If you see a window to snatch the fragments, take it!
Yes, ma'am.
This is getting good.
Uh-oh. Bloody hell.
What in the...
Why are you here? You're not seriously trying to help us, are you?
You got it! Like I said earlier, we made a deal, and our support is part of the package.
What?
Think of me as your trusty tour guide.
I didn't think they would actually join us in fights.
Just what we need. More layers of confusion to clear up later.
I didn't think you had actually made a deal with Harwood. You're just full of surprises, aren't you?
Not done yet, mate.
If the Oathbreaker truly is on your side, then that's all the more reason to retrieve those fragments. I'm sure the Lee family will find some use for them in the near future.
You make it sound like the end's already been decided.
Well, it has. This fight's gonna end with me beating the ever-loving shit out of you! You're gonna pay for what you did to Ashen!
Hello, mob. Let's turn up the heat.
You have the honor of being my puppet.
Now, let us see if you can satisfy me.
Right, so what we want to do...
Steering seal!
yes, indeed. Coin bullets. Can I get
Make it count!
loads?
Got it.
Over here! All for you!
Sealed blade.
You're dead!
What was that?
You won't get away with this!
Because I still go in the idea like Fairy's got her evasion up as well, but we don't want to use the boost on her.
You'll be our next
Like,
experiment!
no.
Hit him fast, Barry!
Yes, Guardian Blade! Sword him out!
You'll be sorry.
Yeah, because remember, the evasion's not 100% perfect. Because now we got like several boosts going at the same time.
You'll be
That
our
we can
next
use
experiment.
much better, really. If we can get that on several of them, that'd be nice. Just
You're not
if.
getting away.
We've got
Activating skill.
Oh, I forgot you were around.
You're dead!
That's good.
I won't lose.
Okay, so we want
Go for the boost.
that shield, to be honest,
Right,
on
Raven,
them,
move in.
not on us.
Lapis code. Activate.
Got your number!
Now or never.
I got this!
Let's get this show on the road. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Like with that plus coming up, you know.
Your boost gauge limit has increased!
Yeah, because the boost goes back up. We get rid of those guys with that.
Got this.
Time for the main
Yeah, look at that
event!
Catchers.
Vandalize! Rain!
Boost gauge
Go,
expanded!
Tetra!
Output maximized.
Yep, let's go more.
Let's go, Zeros. Lance mode. Activate.
Just need a bit more for Fairy with her craft points, really, don't we?
Boost gauge increase.
No!
Oh.
Wang Falcom Senchi!
We've got It's all you!
It's go time!
Oh, we need your boost to disappear, don't we? Okay. Can try to maintain the hate. Do I have hate up? Yeah, I have hate up anyway. Okay, so
All out!
let's go with a bit of delay if we can.
Thaumaturgy!
Crimson Blade.
Here!
Perfect chance!
Okay, Fairy, you can boost.
Going all in!
Because we're getting enough from what enemies we had around to do that. Still gonna do that though.
Shoot it!
It didn't go off, that's a shame. That is a shame. I need to get rid of the debuffs. Okay, so we can move in a bit closer now.
Come any closer and I will kill
Let's tear him to shreds!
Alright, calm down. Go, Grip
You'll
Cat.
never guess. There's nothing I can't swipe. Grim Cat coming your way. It's go time.
Come any closer and I will kill you.
I got it!
Criminal. You.
Eat this!
Bam!
Just wondering on this. Where we can go. Let's
You remain as skilled as ever.
do it.
I'm going.
With you,
Output maximized.
get the shield going, because, like, Van's still gonna need it a little bit.
Lapis code. Activate.
I'll crush you!
How's that?
You won't get away with this!
It's like, you need to get rid of that debuff, Fairy. You really do. We should get that on you then.
There!
This is exactly what I've been craving.
hoping this stuns them, because that should push them back beyond what we've got coming up. Stuns. Good.
Got something for you. Neon bullet.
Nice. Okay, Van's got an option again for more boosting. Indeed. And if I unleash something like this, the cast is going to be before then, so that's probably a good idea to unleash that.
Time for thaumaturgy.
And then follow it up with that. I think the idea of like changing up Ferry's evasion and Van's evasion was a good idea, though. This should potentially finish it off.
Time for the main event.
Like, I mean, it helps having loads more enemies around, but we've got more control of the boost as a result. It's like, yeah, I feel that was the issue. Just spreading it out too much between Ferry and Van was causing issues in the previous game and leading up to what we had planned here. Alright, cool. Fairly simple. Well done. How do you like that, huh? We managed to suppress them for the moment. Phew, that fight was intense. But there's no evildoer in the world that can beat the power of love and friendship. Am I right, guys? What friendship? No one here likes you. Yeah, get lost. You're annoying. Aw, you guys are hurting my feelings. Yeah. Get up, you worthless little twits. I said it! I don't pay you to laze around. What's a girl gotta do to find a decent henchman these days? Well, you know what they say. If you want a job done right, do it yourself. What are you planning? Whoa! Hello! An archaism? That thing's been here this whole time. And now that you're all tuckered out after a long grueling battle, my newest toy will have no trouble disposing of the lot of you. I'll squash you in Hayway like the bugs you are. Then those fragments will be mine, finally. So you've been planning to do this from the very start? Wow, what a bitch. An ill-conceived play. Huh? Whistle, indeed. He destroyed it in a single blow. Did you really think we wouldn't notice the telltale signs of treachery? They were written all over your face. Get out of my sight, you aren't even worth killing. What? Why does this always happen to me? Chief? Don't leave us behind. Very Team Rocket vibe. Now that those bumbling buffoons are out of the picture, what say we pick up where we left off? Oh, come on! He can still fight? Yeah, but he has to be on his last legs. Like that would stop me. I was hoping I could take on the immovable once we moved outside, but I suppose I can make do with you. I will fight until my dying breath or until my thirst for battle has finally been satisfied. Yes. Whoa, what the heck's going on here? What is going on here? Elaine, Jin, oh thank goodness you're here. Wow, you sure mopped up those goons fast. Aren't you? Yeah, that's the kid who slipped in here during the scuffle. You're on the little brat, one of the little brats who put those poison devices all over the island, aren't you? Oh crap, whoops, look at the time, got a jet. Hey, get back here! We're going after him. You all have things under control here, right? Yeah, we're good, I think. Okay, we'll catch up later.
Just what do you think you're doing, Sal?
I'm simply giving you one final little test. I need to know if you're worthy of serving the Lee family!
What are you saying? Aren't you the one who told me you would give meaning to my struggle? And a purpose for all my fighting? That's the whole reason why I decided to follow you in the first place. You know my resolve is firm. So why test me?
I am afraid resolve alone isn't sufficient. This test is critical to the future of the Li name. I must know if Gao Long, master of the Gekka School of Martial Arts, is truly worthy of taking on his true name of Fun Li and becoming the head of our new family.
What are you up to?
He's a Li?
You aren't pulling our legs, are you?
Of course not. Gao Long, you are my younger brother. We are connected by name and by blood.
The current Council of Elders within Heiyue is made up of 8 families. This is the kind of stuff we wanted earlier, to be honest. It feels like it's poorly timed. It still feels like they still needed to do more with the Langport story. Like I said, the investigation part was way too fast, but this is the stuff I felt we probably should have needed earlier. Clearly. Anyway, up until 20 years ago, though, there was also a Knight family among them. And that was the Li family. While not as influential as the Lu family, the Lis commanded respect and were entrusted with the care of several critical trade routes. And then, on one fateful day, they fell prey to trickery and were forced out of the council. One by one, the Li family members were subjugated to accidents and wrongful convictions, and eventually the family met its demise. However, 2 successors to the Li name survived. The elder of the 2, who knew all that had transpired, was taken in by the Lu family. The whereabouts of the younger one were unknown. That is until the end of last year, when the Lai family fell into favor, and the truth of your lineage had finally been brought to light. When all was said and done, it was the Lai family that slandered the Li name and plotted against us all those years ago. They even kidnapped you as a child, gave you a false name, and raised you as an emergency collateral. Though your innate talent for the martial arts was no doubt a welcome surprise. When the Lai family realized that Gao Long was far too vulnerable an asset, or valuable an asset even, they elected to keep your true heritage a secret. I'll confess that even I had nearly given up on the notion that you were still alive. And the truth came out after the Lai family's downfall. And that's when Zhao sprung into action, wanted to bring his lost brother home. Again, I feel like this should have been part of the Langport stuff. And it should have been part of like what we were investigating and what we were learning. Like, it feels almost a bit misplaced here, to be honest. Yeah. It's like, it's still all interesting and all makes sense and all that type of stuff. It's like, it just feels like in a sort of, compared to how they've done these stories previously, it feels like it's a bit disjointed. Like, this feels the wrong time for this. Although I am the founder of the current Li family and its current acting head, I am not one for the spotlight. I much prefer to work behind the curtain than take center stage. For the Li family to hold its position, we will need a more stable, stalwart pillar in place at the top. And that is why I wish to pass the mantle on to you. Having attained such incredible martial arts prowess at your age, and with your insatiable lust for power, I believe you have potential to bring about a new dawn for the Li family, as our head and our leader within the council. I have lived my life knowing only this insatiable hunger. Grew up a member of the Lai family, yet even so, I never felt like I had a place where I truly belonged. Because again, this still feels a bit rushed. Had it been part of the Langport story and developed and, you know, part of the investigation and learning more about Ashen's story in regards to Cao. Again, there was a lot in Langport we could have explored, and this should have been there and it should have been fleshed out more than what we have here currently. I trained and trained and trained, but it was never enough. No matter how much power I amassed, the void within me never filled. And now you tell me this is who I've been all along?
You know, I admired you, Cao. I thought of you as something of a kindred spirit. given how we were both taken in by families that weren't our own. Also, I respected that you didn't merely speak with your fists, unlike me. You used your cunning and wit to achieve your own ends. Though I never could have imagined you were my brother all along. So, you did all this to find your lost brother and restore your family name.
See, again, that's a good story. It's like, I just wish it was fleshed out a bit.
How utterly pitiful. If this was the culmination of all your scheming, then you're nothing more than a naive, idealistic fool.
Don't misunderstand. I assure you, reuniting with you was of tertiary concern. I may be abdicating my status as head of the household, but that is only so I could focus my efforts on what I do best. In time, it will become abundantly clear which of us is on top.
I see now. Your plan is to have me serve as a figurehead, while you call the shots behind the scenes. What a relief.
Impressive.
I won't be taking on that role anytime soon. I still need time to determine if you're worthy. So, convince me, Cao Li, brother of fun. Convince me that you're worthy of being the one to pull my strings. That you're the only man who can truly satisfy my thirst for power.
I'll do more than that. I look forward to making you mine, Gao Long.
See, this is the bit I feel like should be here. So the build up, like the explanation of like, oh yeah, he's his brother and stuff like that. That should have been something we figured out in Langport. That should have been part of that story there. Again, part of the investigation, learning what was going on, expanding that aspect of the story there. Then when we get here, it's this bit where it's like they're having the back and forth, where like Cao then reveals like, yeah, now I want you to take charge. Like that feels more like it should be here. Like, but the learning about it should have been sooner, I feel. Shortly thereafter, Cao and Gaolong departed the caves, taking the rest of their entourage in tow. It just feels like it just... Again, a similar feeling to how with the Langport stuff, it just feels like it's rushed that story a bit too much. Where in the past, in previous Trails games, in Daybreak, it's like, we would have explored that a bit more. It just feels like, oh yeah, and that now. Like, okay. It makes sense. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just normally you have a lot more details and there's a lot more emotion. There's more moments built up so we can feel everything a bit more. It just feels a bit too quick. Again. Strange. Van's group, however, stayed behind so they could explore more of the area. Oh, that was a weird thing to sit through. You're telling me, didn't really get what their deal was, but I guess all's well that ends well. Yes, at the very least, I think this means the conflicts within Heiwei will die down for a while. I'm still reeling from what we just learned. Who would have guessed that Gaolong was actually Cao's brother the whole time? Yeah, again, that bit should have learned previous.
You satisfied now? You finally got what you always wanted. You've done a lot for me over the years, so tell me, was that because...
You were a stand-in for the younger brother I lost? If I said yes, would you accept that answer?
And again, this aspect should definitely be here. It's really like learning he's his brother. That feels like it should have been earlier, because it feels like it almost came out of nowhere at this point. Whereas if we went into this fight in this scenario already knowing that, because we learned it in Langport and all that type of stuff, like we'd be questioning like what's going on. And then all the events of like Cao then attacking him would make sense, and then him being like, right, what I want is for you to take charge. Be like, oh, okay, yeah. It just feels like a bit of the story is misplaced and could have improved what we had previously had it been explored, etc. You get my point at this point, but this bit with Aaron, where it's like, yeah, this would be correct here.
My ambitions go far beyond this. I'm only just getting started. I'll be awaiting the day you choose your own path.
Bastard thinks he can say whatever the hell he wants and then walk away like it's nothing. But he'll get his one day. I'll make damn sure of that. Mr. Way? Let's drop this for now. We've got way more important shit to worry about than that spectacled jackass and his all brawn no brains crony. Won't argue with you there. We definitely have our hands full right now, that's for sure. I wonder if Elaine and Jin are alright. I'm sure they're fine. They wouldn't let one little brat get the better of them. It'll be midday soon. We should hurry and inspect the place while we still have some daylight left. Yes, you want to be careful before the sun goes down beyond the horizon. Uh-oh. March 15th, 12:37 p.m. Triple dot. What is this? Creepy. Whatever it is, it clearly wasn't made for pious purposes. Maybe it's an altar that was used by indigenous peoples from animistic ceremonies? I think there was one just like this in the ruins near the villa. No, it's a different looking thing. Still, there's something off about it. No kidding, just looking at that thing gives me the heebie-jeebies. Carries with it a different air compared to the one in the ruins. That guy wants us to rate these checkpoints, right? I'm giving it a negative 100 out of 10. If someone brought me here on a date, I would have bawled my eyes out. I wouldn't worry about giving him feedback. I doubt anyone's seriously considering this a tour anymore. Triple dot. You okay, Van? Yeah, just thinking. There's got to be some meaning behind this tour of his. Then again, this is the Oathbreaker we're talking about. Probably doesn't mean shit. You're only realizing that now? Come on, man. Should have known by now that screwing with people is his old shtick. That's all there is to it, trust me. Anyway, it's all the same to everyone. I'd rather us not stay here too much longer. Assuming we're done here, and we move on to the next location. I'm cool with that. Okay, and 2 checkpoints left to go. There's the village over there, though. What about that mine thing we saw? An abandoned facility west of this undeveloped area and some ruins on the other side of a cave near the resort. We'll need to cover more ground if we're going to hit both of them before sundown. The island is quite vast, and I'm sure there are other areas we would like to investigate as well. Still, we have no knowledge of the other party's movements or intentions, so we had best tread carefully. Either way, we can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's just pick up the pace and go. Yeah, what the hell? Looks a bit like an altar. Some sort of creepy pattern carved onto the monument. Ooh, we got several blue markers on the map. Interesting.
Seriously? It's already noon? Maybe we should head back to the villa for a bit.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'd like to check up on Nina.
While we are there, we can explore other means of finding the remaining checkpoints.
Oh, so can we travel actually back to the main island? Yeah, looks like we can. Kinda want to check out all the other ones that are on this island, though.
Threat level high. Be extremely cautious.
We're at level midnight. So yeah, we'll make our way over to the blue events in this island's area.
Look out for ranged attack.
Let's see what we come across. I was expecting a chest to be there. I'm sensing several people over in that abandoned village. Hey, isn't that... Well, hello. The Growlsritter and the monks from Iscariot? Thought they had some serious beef with each other. They must have put aside their differences in the wake of the threat at large. Yeah, and the problem is we're being lumped in with the threat at large. Fighting stigma users is pretty low on my bucket list. I vote we skedaddle. No objections here. Let's scram before they spot us. Wait, so we can't go that way?
We gotta hurry.
Okay. Let's have a look at the map, see if like we are done on this part from the looks of it. So we can't go towards the village. Okay. Can we go around the village?
Looks like a chest.
Another shack there. Where was that? Yeah. Ooh, material. There's the way to the bridge of Khazad-dûm. Chest over there, but...
We gotta hurry.
Yep, just wanted to make sure they would be like, no! There wasn't another way in.
I detect treasure.
Okay. Yeah, because there's another location here. Like, what's this? Saw this from a distance, so it's like, So that's going to take us up to the village.
This looks like a good spot to rest.
I say, like, we're not going in there. It just seemed like he was going in there for a moment. It's like we shouldn't be going in there.
Chest.
You said no on the other locations.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Are they though? Okay, so we've explored this bit. We haven't explored this bit. Like, don't know. Just a little bit more. There we go. Hello.
You hit a good stopping point.
Hey, look over there. Shizuna and Kurogane. Hi. Hello. She's waving. Is that her way of calling us over? I never know what the hell to expect with that girl. Doesn't feel like we're in for an ambush, for what it's worth. It's always something. Stay on your toes, but I think we can assume they're not out to get us. Let's see what they have to say.
Hey, gang. Still up and kicking, huh?
Yeah.
You guys landed in some hot water this morning. But I guess it hasn't been too bad.
It's been bad enough to make me question this casual convo we're having right now. You must have more downtime than you know what to do with. Yep, it's been pretty boring on our end. Don't suppose you guys would like to go fishing with us? No. Word is, this island's got some real live ones. I don't care. And that was me trying to be tongue-in-cheek. I wouldn't give her words any credence. Yeah, these two are probably after the Oathbreaker like everyone else. You hit the nail right on the head. But get out of my head! And why are you wasting time over here? True that the Oathbreaker's our main target, and we already know you've been in contact with him. But our only job is to put a stop to his plans. Nothing more, nothing less. As long as that's how it all shakes out, our client has no reason to complain. Heedlessly joining this interfactional chaos would only incite further conflict on how best to deal with that man. This, in turn, would ultimately diminish our chances of successfully completing the mission. That explains the wait-and-see approach. So you let us, the Oathbreaker, and everyone else duke it out, then swoop in after to take the glory? I'm not a huge fan of it either, but yeah. Another nail on the head. Long story short, you're gonna watch things go to pot, and if Harwood gets thwarted along the way, so much the better. But if he doesn't, he'll make prey out of him and the rest of us at the very last second. That about cover it? More or less. Glad I don't have to spell things out for you. But hey, if it does come down to that, no hard feelings, right? If smiles could kill, don't think we'll just sit there and take it. I wouldn't have it any other way. Still, must be rough staying on high alert for everyone, and would-be predator waiting to pounce. If you want, we can just scrap here and now and get it over with. That's, how shall we respond? I'd rather not fight if we can avoid it, but this could give us one less thing to worry about down the line. Should we take them up on it? Yeah. Choosing to fight Shizuna and Kurogane will initiate an extremely challenging battle. Main story progression will not be affected. I'm going for it, let's go.
You're gonna stand in our way later on. We might as well take care of you now. Better to get rid of you while we're still in peak form.
Ready for action!
I'm all for cutting to the chase.
Now.
That's what I like to hear. Let's get this thing started.
I too shall serve as your opponent. Now come.
I'll take you on.
Think you can cure my boredom? Then I invite you to try!
I am here to serve as a princess's battle partner.
Probably should have healed up and everything first, though. Ah, well.
It's go time!
So, in fact, what we'll do as a result of that is to
Pressure him and move in.
sort everything out for Van.
There.
Restrain. Shadow Bind.
Got to boost. Just realised. Oh no, I did boost.
Steering seal!
Alright, calm down with your steering seal. We'll do that. Because of the crit.
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge expanded.
Okay, Ketra. Let's see about...
Come on, let's have some fun. Time to go all out.
That does get all of you. I'm gonna go with that first.
I owe you one.
Combat points, you know, combat points. Go with the go, Grimcat.
There's nothing I can't swipe. Grimcat coming your way.
Got your number.
You won't get away with this.
And similar thing again, we'll get the Zaram on you.
Pressure him and move in. There. Now or never.
And we'll get the EP.
I'll show no
It's really like our area so small for that. There we go.
Thanks, pal.
No problem, mate.
Run wild.
Oh dear. Judith's in trouble.
Forgive me.
No. Miss.
Got your number.
Perfect chance.
Okay, so let's move you over here now. And let's see about Flaming Prayer. Okay, Judith, we'll move you over here. Okay, let's see how we are with things. Kinda needs something to get around the freezing.
I've got you covered.
Zerith form. Duality.
You'll pay for that.
It's go time.
What we got here? We got the boosts and everything. We've already done
Come on, let's have
what
some
we
fun.
want. Ketra, let's see about a bit of a shield.
Transmitting code. Activate.
You won't get away with this.
So to make sure we're okay, I'm actually going to throw that out on you.
I must carry out my duty.
Thanks.
Eat this!
Now or never.
Yep.
Patra, your turn.
That crit's gonna be an issue. We've got the shield. Shield's good. We won't waste too much there, so I'm gonna go with trying to get the freeze on you myself. Oh dear. Let's see about getting the coin bullets so we can get the heat up. Or the hate up even. Didn't work, obviously, but yeah.
Shadow Find!
Got your number. Yeah.
Patra.
At least we got everything like laid out properly. It'd be nice in terms of like the group setup, etc. So do we need that?
Run wild! Raging blizzard!
That's far enough.
Again, it's just maintaining the shield, really.
Transmitting code. Activate. Judith.
I'll go for the back attack bonus.
Valiant. Larceny.
Delay, lovely.
You possess great strength.
Thank you.
Freezing wind! Cut down my enemies!
I won't lose.
Okay, go over to Ivy Frost. That's fine.
Perfect chance!
Perfect chance. Still got the buffs we want, so let's go with more like Nebulous Cannon. And you're frozen.
Here goes.
Okay, let's get that going finally, please. It's becoming an issue otherwise. Got the hate up, thank you. I need to get some...
I must carry out my duty.
I know you must. Stuff to get rid of debuffs.
Shadow Find!
Good. Good.
I won't lose.
We've still got the shield. Everything's good there. Ivy Frost.
Engaging drive.
We've still got our buffs, so we'll keep going with Nebulous Cannon. Try to keep going with Nebulous Cannon. And once we got the pattern going, we're alright. That gets all of them, that's an issue, but we've got the shield for that, so...
There.
Did I have the shield?
You don't look well.
I don't feel well. Okay.
Don't push it too far!
Do I have anything that's all? No. Anything on cooking that's all? No.
Better not hold back.
Can I have it on yourself at least? Good.
Won't get away with this.
Good. Okay, so we can take one boost there, and that's fine.
Keep your guard up.
And we don't need our buffs from Fairy. We can take both boosts there. When does that come in if we want to use it? Not soon enough, I feel. So we're gonna do normal attack on you. Or try to do a normal attack on you. And we're also gonna get the shield back up, because I feel that's wise. Let's move you a little bit away.
Better not hold back.
And then we'll get Vandalizer Raid.
Activate.
Chance.
Got this.
Brace yourself. Vandalize Raid!
Boost gauge expanded. Freezing wind. Cut down my enemies.
Can't beat me.
Because that freeze is an issue. It's definitely the issue we're having. And I could always throw out that on them as well. Don't really need it. Damage up would be good. Although they've already got it, so quick would be good.
Activate. There.
Hit him fast, Barry!
I've got you covered.
Good. Kurogane is gonna go down soon-ish. Oh.
Try and see through this.
Our chance!
Okay, we definitely need to see about getting the shield back up.
Lapis code! Activate!
I won't give up.
It seems like she just bypassed the shield, if anything, though. But we'll get that going.
There.
Hopefully this
It's go time!
works and doesn't make you freeze.
There!
Good.
Now or never.
Now or never. Let's boost, because we can afford to boost there.
Time to go all out.
So if I use that... In fact, let's use our Zoram here.
Barry, help me
So we might get Kurogane sorted here from this.
Give me power.
And that makes it a bit easier for us.
You're finished. Ignis. Rampage. Flinched.
Impressive.
Thank you. He's gone.
Boost gauge limit broken.
I got it.
Let's get this show on the road. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Just realized still got the glasses on.
I actually felt that. Your boost gauge limit has increased.
Got your number!
Our chance!
Okay, so now we're in a better position because we've got Kurogane's gone. Do we need the shield? No. Do we need the HP? No. Do we need the craft points? No.
Take him out.
Not at the expense of using yours. So, Ivy Frost.
Yeah!
Catcher, your turn.
Our chance!
And again.
Initializing drop.
Gather upon me.
Okay, well, let's get impede if we can. Oh, come on, please hit.
I'll dice you up!
You good?
Got your number!
You can't beat me. Ready to roll.
How are we on the boosts and everything? We want to make sure we get a boost around for the van, so we don't want to use one. Our craft points need to be built up.
Activating drive.
There!
Catcher, your turn.
Very fast for Catra there on that.
Got your number!
I won't lose!
Okay.
Engaging drive!
So very, if we can get slow, that'd be nice.
Barry.
Locked. You're trapped.
Cat.
Judith!
Good.
There!
Catcher, your turn.
Chance!
Okay, make sure we're good. We've still got our shield. We need to get the hate back up, if anything. We also need to boost.
All out.
Over here! All for you!
Now or never.
And you just need to keep at things. We got a shield. We ain't got the damage up. Chrono Drive. Let's go for a bit of damage.
Sci-Fi activate.
Run wild. Raging blizzard.
Our chance!
We don't need to replenish the shield just yet. It seems to be fine. Ivy Frost.
Cat.
Judith! There!
Catcher, your turn.
Here goes.
There goes.
Going all in!
It's normal attack. Yeah. Suspected as much. Okay, let's look here. What we got buff-wise, everything's okay. We got a shield. Try for that.
Sci-Fi activate!
You won't want to miss this. This moonlit blade of mine is false, yet true as steel.
Yup.
There! Behold! Zero's gleam! You'll be sorry.
Okay, we survived. That's good.
Sci-Fi activate.
Let's see.
Make it count!
I still want to try and build up your
Going all in.
craft points. Yeah, so
Judith!
Got you!
There! That one's
What do I do?
don't worry. We're all in good shape here, really. I think shield's probably better than anything right now.
Transmitting code.
Hmm.
Activate! Judith!
My EP could be an issue. I'm thinking. Let's just make sure you're okay.
Thanks.
Finish him, Van!
It's like just need a bit more boost, if anything. Still got the hate. Maybe start. We'll try for just the delay on that. That went well, didn't it?
Got your number.
You won't get away with this!
Doobity-blay.
Keep your guard up.
Got a lovely boost incoming. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go damage up.
Got your number.
There!
Hit him fast, Barry.
Yeah!
Hatcher, your turn!
I just realised it's not going to be in range of Van. This Van I was after getting that on. Okay, so you've still got your boost. There's another boost incoming.
Come on, let's have some fun.
I said that. Why can't you attack her?
Shoot some extra!
Here goes.
Got this!
Time for the main event. Vandalize Rain!
Boost gauge
Hit him fast,
expanded!
Barry.
It's like burst.
Going all in!
It's like we just need
Pull
to
out
get
on the
3
stop.
more.
Pass the more.
Here goes! Blade skill! Give me power!
We do have boost incoming as well. This is why I'm like, let's get these S-crafts, because we've got several boosts on the turn orders. So it's like, well, we've got one, but we had one. Oh, we got another one.
Freezing wind!
So it's like, yeah.
Cut down my enemy!
It's like, take advantage of this and unleash. Is my thought. Because it's like, burst.
Your boost is full! Let's go all out!
The problem is like, that debuff is an issue.
Going all in.
Hit on yourself. Let's have that unleash.
Hatcher, your turn!
I need 9 more.
Bring
He's
it on.
okay, he's okay. Where else could we unleash
Keep your guard up.
boost? It's on yourself, really, isn't it? So we'll get that ready.
Our chance!
Let's be a bit careful here, just to be sure. Let's get the shield going.
Transmitting code.
So, like, while we're pursuing the big damage now from the S-crafts, it's like, still want to make sure I stay alive. Gotta be careful.
Try and see through this!
Yeah, there you go.
Now or never!
It's now or never.
Your boost is full! Let's go outside!
Here's a little more!
Perfect chance!
It's a perfect chance.
I'm going all in!
Okay, so we could go Grim Knight Waltz.
Keep your guard up.
I feel like, what can we do with Ferry at this point? Is there anything we can throw out?
Pull out all the stops!
I don't think we've got any items in the way of, like, boosting down. Oh, no, we do have a power tablet. Let's put a power tablet on you.
There!
Thanks, pal.
Shoot it! I got this!
This one's gonna knock your socks off. I hope you're ready.
Oh, I'm reasonably ready.
Now for the climax.
Oh, you mean...
Grim Knight, whoa! Finish him, Van! Got this.
We've seen it several times now. Yeah, got blind on her as well, it's good. That didn't seem to help too much. But, you know, Ivy Frost.
Engaging drag! Got your number.
Perfect chance!
Right, we got control of this now. We got quite a bit of damage down on you. Slow if we can.
Hacker, your turn.
There!
Here goes.
Okay, we need to get your...
Searing seal!
Calm Searing Seal. We need to get your
Sci-Fi active.
craft points back up. We need to use Fairy skill, really. That's the thing I've been neglecting. During all, like, the getting everything sorted.
That's far enough.
Ooh. Well, it was bound to happen when I started trying to push it. That's fine.
There.
Thank you!
Now or never.
It's now or never. Shield from that, please, because we got the 0. Arts.
Eat this.
Alright, let's call it here.
Fair enough.
Nice. Moving on up.
I can
Ooh.
do even better.
Asher Sunray.
I'm stronger than ever!
Ooh.
I leveled up.
But yeah, I think, like, you can see where, like, this is going to go in terms of, like, my planning with the team and stuff. It's just, we're not there yet. Not yet. I'm still thinking, like, maybe we swap out Judith for Rosette, so we got the shield there. As well as Katra, but more physical based rather than art based like Katra. Like, these are the things I needed leveled up. And more, obviously. Ooh! Did we do it? I think so, yes. Phew, thanks for the workout, guys. That wasn't a bad way to kill time. Kill time, she says. She's not all like the Divine Blade of Wind or that guy from Thor's. And by that I mean she is so much more ferocious. You have my gratitude. I believe the princess's disquieting restlessness has been sated for the time being. Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some wild, uncontrollable toddler. Still, if you hadn't taken me up on my request, I probably would have just went off on someone else. I can't imagine what it's like to babysit a Divine Blade. Trust me, you do not want to know. Okie dokie then, I'm good now, so I'll get out of your hair. Thanks for fighting me, even if it totally wasn't necessary. It won't be necessary. If it wasn't necessary, then why did you challenge us? Sheesh, somebody put a leash on this girl already. Ah, don't be like that. Tell you what, how about I give you this peace offering? Oh, thank you. Oh, this ain't bad. Okay, all's forgiven. Guessing it'd be too much to ask for you to join up with us. Yeah, don't push your luck. I'm just gonna watch you guys from afar. Good luck! May you be blessed with fortune along your journey. Oh, and you. Speak to them before we leave the area. I sensed a threatening presence nearing the beach earlier, but I will pay it no heed for now. Ooh. I'm sure you already know this, but those folks over at the ruins ain't no joke. Rushing there, guns are blazing, and it won't be a pretty sight. Fancy eye thing can see that much, huh? If you want to break through, maybe add a second angle of attack, or better yet, get someone else to. Someone too far away for them to pick up on. Duly noted. Ah. It'll be worth keeping an eye out then. Yeah, that went well. That fight. It's like you can again. It's like I'm still missing things that I want to change up in my group so I can get my evasion up more so it works more effectively. But you get the general idea of like where that's going to go. It's like similar to what we had, just changing up how ferry works. So we've got the boost more spread out, and then we can unleash when we want to. That's the plan there. They said something down by the beach. Did they mean this one? Is there anything like? I mean, it's not technically the beach. Maybe they mean the main beach. Maybe. Alright, so let's head back towards the bridge.
Be careful.
Look out for ranged attacks.
We're far away from that now, Lisa. It's fine. You don't need to worry about that. Alright, because over here, that's where we need to go, and there's events over there. So what I think we'll do is now we're on...
Careful! That thing looks mean!
Yeah, it's odd there's like, enemies around here now, thinking about it. It does feel weird. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll end this part here, and in the next part we'll go look at all the blue events over here and do the rounds before we head to the main event. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.